for Bennelong.
Deputy Speaker, I mean, it's quite something to keep on coming into this place and seeing motions like this from the Liberals and the Nationals. I mean, only yesterday in another place up in the Federation Chamber, the Chief Opposition Whip was up there trying to push that great myth that the Liberals are the better economic managers, and that was in the face of the fact that they delivered 0 budget surpluses in their 9 long years in government. They were none from 9 when they promised to deliver 1 every year. And here today, in the House, they're doing the same with energy. The audacity they have, Deputy Speaker, to attack this government about credible energy policy when they couldn't land 1 in their 9 long years is quite something. I mean, I wish I had the confidence of a Liberal MP in opposition, Deputy Speaker, because they just keep on doing it. In this motion here again, once again today, it shows their incredible ability to totally ignore their record from their 9 long years in government. These are the same people who spent their time in government with no credible energy policy, who spent all that time ignoring expert advice, ignoring advice that 90% of all coal-fired power would close by 2035, and they did nothing to respond to that advice. Let's be clear. Their plans failed to invest in new energy, they failed to plan for the long term, and they failed to listen to the experts. And they come in here. So there's their audacity, but then there's the hypocrisy of it too, Deputy Speaker, because when this Labor government acted to provide energy relief to Australians and Australian small businesses, those opposite voted against it. 3 rounds of energy bill relief for homes and small businesses, they voted against that in 2022. Our action to cap coal and gas prices, to enforce an industry code of conduct for the first time, they voted against it in 2022. When it comes to energy policy, Deputy Speaker, the contrast between the Liberals, the Nationals and Labor couldn't be more stark. We listen to the experts on energy. We have a plan to overcome the challenges that this sector is facing, and importantly, we are delivering on it. When Labor came to government, wholesale power prices, and we heard it today from the minister, over $300 per megawatt hour. Today, they're under $100 per megawatt hour. Over 10 million households and 1 million small businesses received energy relief that directly reduced the price of their power bills. And when it comes to adding new energy to the grid, something we desperately need to do, we're delivering the cheapest form of new energy as fast as we can. Deputy Speaker, since coming to government, we've approved over 100 renewable energy projects. That's enough to generate energy to power every home in Australia with the cheapest form of new energy, and it will reduce emissions to boot. These 100 projects will reduce over 53 million tonnes of CO2 each year, which is the equivalent of taking 16.7 million passenger cars off the road. Unlike those opposite who ignored all that advice, our plan is clear. We'll deliver new power to the grid and we'll choose the cheapest and cleanest form of new power for every Australian. We have a 2030 target of 82% renewable energy, and to get there, our capacity investment scheme is unlocking 32 gigawatts of renewable energy. Let's not forget, when they were in government, 4 gigawatts of energy left the system and only 1 gigawatt came in. We're underwriting 32 gigawatts of new renewable energy to go into the system because we know our industry needs it. We're rewiring the nation to deliver that energy where it's needed, and we're rolling out household assistance too, with Cheaper Home Batteries scheme, wildly successful, over 100,000 batteries since July, and for those households who couple that battery with a new solar system, saving up to $2,300 a year. Deputy Speaker, the opposition's energy plan is just pure fantasy. They don't have a plan for renewables. They fantasise about a plan for coal but don't deliver, and they're now hanging their hat on nuclear once again, which Australians rejected.